Nightbeat starts now.
They say they represent 99% of Americans, protesters who gathered today for Occupy Indianapolis. Good evening, I'm Jenny Runovich. This group is continuing a movement that started on Wall Street. The Nightbeat's Richard Essex is live tonight at the State House, where protesters say they're staying all night. Richard?
Well, it started at Wall Street and moved to Veterans Park, and throughout the day it has moved over to the State House. And as you can see, as the protesters move, they've moved right behind us. And they say they're going to stay here until the people out in New York City are done with their protest.
This is not about right versus left.
If there's a cause, you will find a sign that matches.
This is what democracy looks like.
Greed, corporate greed, government war, you name it.
We are the 99%.
99% is everyone in the country except the wealthiest 1%. And that is the one cohesive message that this crowd stands behind.
This is what democracy looks like.
Their intention is to occupy space where they will be heard.
This is the occupation of Indianapolis. We just want our slice of the pie back from corporate America. We want health insurance and living wages.
And depending on who you ask,
well, I'm a true American, and we do have freedom of speech.
Will depend on the answer on why they are here.
We won't be divided by religion anymore. We won't be divided by politics. We're here to join together to let them know that we are no longer going to be slaves to debt.
We plan on doing this 24/7.
The speakers say this is not about jobs, it's about everything that creates jobs.
Let them eat our debt.
How can we owe money to China when this is a free country? How does capitalism work when we owe money to China, when we're borrowing money from China? That's not capitalism.
Throughout the afternoon, the crowd occupied Veterans Park, circled, and back to Veterans Park, then back to the circle.
This is what democracy looks like.
Before landing on the south steps of the State House, where they intend to stay the night.
I think we need to take America back.
Indiana State Capitol Police have said that they cannot camp out on the South Lawn. They can just stand over there. They can't have chairs. They can't have tents. And there's no camping. But they say that they're going to stay here until the protests are done in New York. Now, tomorrow, there will be another protest similar to this one starting in Bloomington at the People's Park. And we'll have more of that story tomorrow. From downtown, Richard Essex, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.